10-4.
Fine. Just south Harrison right now. Head up to you.
Fourteenth and first for a stolen vehicle. There's an update. They're now westbound on 14th Minnesota.
10-4, thank you.
Hey guys, AJ Town here live with the T-Storm Chasers out in the elements. We are on 12th Street, heading westbound on 12th. Heading towards 12th and Marion area. We're going to continue westbound, kind of check things out outside of Sioux Falls area. Reduced visibility is definitely a concern. We are seeing ground blizzard-like conditions is what we're seeing. This is not new snowfall that is falling. This is ground-like blizzard conditions. So definitely heard the warning of do not travel if not necessary. Winds are definitely picking up. They'll pick up throughout the night. Continue through the night and into tomorrow. We do have a blizzard warning in effect as well for much of the area.
Your call, the RP is in a different vehicle in a marine equipment.
Let me see here.
10-4, did you have a plate?
Negative, there's no place.
10-4, I'll give her a call, thank you.
See, we do have that blizzard warning that is out there for much of South Dakota, much of northern Iowa, north of I-80 there, and west of I-35 there. You can see we do have definitely a lot of blizzard warnings. This does go in effect until 6 p.m. tomorrow.
41 to 43, checking status.
Hold on.
10-4, 255, 10-8.
Copy.
I-90 is closing west of Sioux Falls after 5 p.m. tonight. I have not heard any updates about I-29 in either direction. I-90 will be closed from Sioux Falls to Rapid City. Both in both directions, east and westbound.
There's a female with a baby in the back.
10-4, 254, do you copy? Before walking eastbound. $254.
Got it.
Did you copy what Charles 754 was saying?
10-4, RP just informed me of that. She's in 324B with me right now, refusing to stop following.
10-4.
Yeah, the RP is getting back in her own car. I'll just give you the driver. Just got into another car and follow that until he gets over here.
10-4.
They got to red Chevy S10, 1 Frank 1319. It's northbound on Prairie. 13th Street. This one's come over this way.
Right now, in-town roads aren't that bad. They do have reduced visibility. We don't. As soon as you get outside of the Sioux Falls area is where your visibility concerns are going to be. We're on West 12th Street, approaching Sertoma area there. We can definitely start seeing this reduced visibility be a case in this area. Roads across the city are snow covered, definitely slick.
You come up to Temple Prairie.
Temple Prairie.
They're going to go westbound.
Temple going westbound.
Everybody's going to be 10-8. I'll be in round 2 event and working with a few dogs. Negative pointers.
10-4.
Hey, dude, we're done for. We need to disregard our head.
10-4.
Looks like there's a unit behind them. Just pull behind them and stop at the red truck.
211, that's me.
10-4 to 11.
It's the female passenger with the young child in her arms. That's the driver of the stolen.
Alright guys, thanks for joining us back here. I am going westbound on 12th Street, now Highway 42, just past Ellis, getting out into the country area. We're going to see how nasty this is going to get here pretty quick. I expect reduced visibility pretty quick here. Remember, no travel is advised in the whole entire state of South Dakota. I-90 is closing at 5 p.m. westbound from Sioux Falls. It will be actually westbound and eastbound, but it's west of the Sioux Falls area that it is closing. And the car in front of us just went bye-bye. Pretty much. That's about probably half a block in front of us.
261.
Extremely heavy winds out of the north, blowing. I mean, it is just really brutally hitting the car here, and
24.
Sioux Falls, 1892, 10 south.
10 more. 24.
Buick's over here now, just so the other unit knows.
Charles 754, you were waiting for the other unit to arrive now?
Now the Buick is here now with the other. I'm sure we'll get some 24 beats for her.
I'll close the other one.
So this isn't new snow that we are getting. This is actually ground snow is what we call this, ground blizzard-like conditions, where they are picking up the snow that has fell last night and creating these reduced visibility issues. As I did mention on the live stream last night too, that we did updating you guys on the weather, that this was my concern coming into today, was seeing this wind, this weather, was my main concern with today. It was not seeing new snow. It was not anything else. It was this wind that was coming up that we were really going to see these reduced visibilities here. I'm going to head southbound on 17 here. I'm trying to make my way back to T. And this road is just as bad. I would not be surprised if I-29 does get shut down. It would not surprise me at all, because this is what we are looking at for I-29 conditions as well. South of the Sioux Falls, north of the Sioux Falls area. It's going to be pretty much the exact same setup. Because this is a north and south road. So we are looking at the same setup and everything.
Please leave in Bonson Avenue for an accident.
My speeds are about 40 to 45 miles an hour. I'm not going too crazy extensive fast.
Rankin 3061.
Just as a precautionary measure. I'm not out here to get in a rush to go somewhere. I'm starting to see really snow drifts coming across the roadway.
204 or 208. The RP.
This is a Highway 17 area. Coming up to 41st Street, essentially what it will be. And you can see how much of a reduced visibility is out there. Again, we're seeing this as a ground blizzard system. This isn't new snow moving into the area. This is ground blizzard-like conditions that is picking up from the winds that we are seeing, that 40, 50 mile an hour winds moving through the area. We do expect to see that through the night and into tomorrow. So definitely going to be blizzard-like conditions through the day, today, into tomorrow, and into coming into the early afternoon. We expect to see this finally start to move out of the area, progress eastward, come into the late afternoon tomorrow. We don't expect things to improve tonight. Would not surprise me if they kept I-90 shut down all day tomorrow as well. We do kind of anticipate that opening back up probably coming into Saturday. Now we're out by Wild Water West, and you can see just how much the visibility is really decreased.
Go for 29.
This is why no travel advisory is in effect for much of the state of South Dakota.
For a check of well-being. We have a very distraught caller and saying that their furnace does not work, it's freezing, and they don't have anywhere to go tonight, and the cold is getting to her. We've started some medical questioning, but they're becoming a little 24B with us about that.
Okay, 4. I'm going to start off with a landline.
Yeah.
So again, I-90 is going to be closed west of Sioux Falls, both eastbound and westbound traffic west of Sioux Falls. So that means if you're coming from Mitchell to Sioux Falls, you won't be able to after 5 p.m. tonight. That does mean if you are traveling, leaving Sioux Falls to head towards Mitchell, you won't be able to. Chamberlain to Rapid City is closed and will remain closed today. And again, I would not be surprised if they kept it closed until Saturday morning with the way that the system is producing these winds through the day tomorrow as well.
2400 West Side Street for breathing problems.
Hartford Fire. Priority 3, cold exposure. 308 West 5th Street, Hartford. For 958, Hartford Fire. Priority 3, cold exposure at 308 West 5th Street. Sorry, no, you can go ahead and call disconnected.
Okay, 4.
This is 269th Avenue or 269th Street. I forget how these run.
Waiting in the lobby.
Just south of Sioux Falls. We just came from Wildwater West area, so if that kind of pinpoints you to that area.
Batting 96% on room air. We have given 2 albuterol nests and a duo nest.
I'm now at 269th and 469th, headed into T. Coming on the north end of T here.
C3 to Sandbridge.
Over.
Actually, you said it's on scene of 9th Street clear. Over.
See, visibility is really down. About maybe 300 feet, maybe 400 feet in front of me.
Over Rescue 1. Heavy Rescue 1 and Squad 1 will be subject to call. Over.
.42 and 81 at 1336.
Go ahead, that's 958.